guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Destiny and we are here with my very first budget video of 2024. There's going to be a lot of shadows in this video, as you can see, because it is an overcast day, but it's already not December, excuse me, it's already January 6th and I haven't uploaded a 2024 budget video. Also, though, this is not going to be like my normal budgeting video because it's already filled out, because I have never used a Plum paper budget book, which is what this is. So I wanted to try to figure out how everything was going to work. And the last 2 weeks of December, I was in Texas. I wasn't even in the state that I live in. So I had no time and I had no idea how it was going to work. But I didn't want to leave you guys high and dry. Maybe some of you are using the Plum paper budget book this year, and you need to know how to use it. I still don't know how to use it, but I will show you what I've done and try to hold each other accountable in this situation. The reason, I think I already said it, but I already can't remember, and it's been like 2 minutes. I'm at a standing desk that I just bought in my living room, and I have like light coming in all different directions so that the lighting will hopefully be okay. But like I said, it's an overcast day, so I'm struggling with light here, but I have not used any of the beginning pages, and I don't know if I'm going to now that I've gotten into this planner. And I will go ahead and say that this budget is already incorrect. I love it when I do this to myself. But I had a couple of payments, not a lot. It was like maybe $50 worth of Klarna payments that were going through in this month, and I didn't factor that in. So my end payment is going to, my end, what am I trying to say? My end amount is going to be a little bit less than what it has budgeted here. But I want to point out, for the first time, literally the entire year last year, I was negative in my checking account. In December, I did not go negative. I didn't even go to zero. I had $163 left over in my account at the end of the year before my paycheck went through. Praise God, hallelujah. I'm so proud of myself. Literally, like all of last year, I was negative every single month. And so I'm really proud of myself that I was able to do this. So over here, I put my January goals, which was to at least save $300, which I did do. So I put $100 into my emergency fund, which brings me to a total of $100 in that savings account. I put $100 towards my son's savings account, which brings it to $300, because in December I put $100 as well. My husband put $100, and then I put $100 here in January, so that brings him to $37, or excuse me, what is English? Math, okay. So that brings Xander's savings account to $300.27. He gained in interest. Look at him go. I feel like I'm shaking the bejesus out of this camera. I'm sorry. And then a personal savings account, I put 100 in, which brings me to a whopping whole 100. So I'm not sure how to use this. I'm pretty sure it's like a coloring page. I don't know if I'm going to use it here in the future because I'm not really a coloring type of person. I'm trying to be deliberate and straight to the point. So this is what I need. I don't need this. So I don't really know. My second goal, I already failed, but let me explain. But I'll explain in a second. But my second goal was no Amazon orders. I made one Amazon order. Goal number 3 was no more than 3 fast food days. I have already used one of those days, which again, I will show you in the next page why and what I did. Okay, so here is what I earned this month. Same with the Budget Mom. It has what you expect to get paid in actual amount. I don't like that. I think for 2025, nope, I already have a budget planner that I bought in 2023. Why do I keep doing this to myself? But I don't like that it has 2 columns. I don't know, like I know how much I'm getting paid, so I only need the actual amount. I don't know why we need a dreamland, what you think you're going to get. No, like you know what you're going to get. So that is what I got. So I just had to write it 2 times. Again, I did not go negative. So this is what I started with. I started off with a big whopping $0 in my checking account, which is atrocious because January 2023, I had $20,000 in savings. Where do you think it went? It went to freaking BS, things that I did not need. We already went over my savings account. Yeah, so we already went over my savings, and then here it had the fixed expenses, which thank goodness I have literally the exact amount of bills that it gave me the choice for. So if you guys have more than 9 things you're paying for each month, you're gonna have to add extra lines, or this budget book is not for you. But I did have to combine our joint bills instead of writing them all out like I did in the Budget Mom. So for my half of the joint bills, it was $1,453.02. My 2 credit cards combined with my bank was $140. My pooper scooper for my 3 dogs is $68. Normally my husband pays half, but I forgot to have him do it this time, and I wasn't worried about it. My Chase credit card was $219.73. My car was $650, car insurance $165.01, Synchrony for the bed that I bought while I was pregnant because my previous bed killed my back, which, this bed's no better, but now I'm stuck with it. Was $113. Amazon credit card was $50, and Best Buy I put $60. So my total bills this month was $2,918.76. Again, I did not. That's not nice. That just scared the shiznit out of me. Why does Siri just randomly start listening to you? Okay, that I just almost peed myself. Okay. Anyways, this total, of course, like I said, is not including my Klarna payments because I forgot about them because it really wasn't a big number. So my monthly income minus how much I put into savings was $300 total this month, minus my fixed expenses leaves me with $1,625.95. Isn't that beautiful? So I did not use the monthly calendar this month because, again, I kind of put my budget together in a hurry because I literally did not get back to my state until the 1st. So I had no time. I had to just get started. So the Plum paper has this layout. I don't know if you can choose a different layout for this one, for this side of the page, but it comes with automatically. So it's your transaction thingy-mabibby, which I'm really proud of myself. I've only made 4 purchases. I mean, granted, it's only the 6th, but for my birthday, I got a few more Bibles to do my study with, like they're study Bibles, so they have like extra information. It's not just like, the same Bible over and over. So I got that. I had to get dog food. That was a necessity. For my birthday, I got Chinese food from my favorite restaurant. And then I purchased Procreate as well for my birthday present because my husband purchased me a Cricut for Christmas / my birthday since they're like right next to each other. So I'm going to try my hand at making my own stickers, and if I can figure out how to draw, I will be making some washi strips and stuff because nobody has a cute Bible study washi, and I want one. So I'm going to try to figure out how to make it myself. Up here, I didn't really know what to put up here, so I just put the 3 things that I added to savings, which was for my emergency fund, my son, and personal savings. And then each day I write down how I was feeling and if I was tempted to buy anything. This day was the day me and my brother were driving 10 plus hours on the road. So I did spend money, but it technically was not in January. It was the day before January. But me and him split the cost of everything we paid except for gas. I paid for all the gas because it's my car, and he was here for me. I wasn't like, I don't know, it's my responsibility to pay for my gas because I asked him to come with me. You get what I'm saying? So, but I was too scared to check because I had to get gas like 3 times. So I didn't want to know how much that was. And then on the 1st and the 2nd, I was good. I didn't spend any money. On the 3rd was whenever I ordered my stuff from Christian Bookstore. On my birthday was whenever I had to get the dog food, and I got the Chinese food and Procreate. So only 2 days this month, or 2 days this week, I have spent money. I didn't write it over. Oh, and I'm just kidding. I spent money on the 5th yesterday as well, but that's because I had to get a filter for my fridge. So we're renting our house here, and I didn't know that we had to change the filter in our fridge. I might sound like an idiot here, but I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a filter in the fridge. So I had to pay for that. It was like $55. I'll input that whenever I'm done, when I can check it. And then today I spent $0, so I can go ahead and fill that in as well. But that is how it is looking. And then each week I will write down what all I spent money for in my budget categories. If I didn't make a spending budget this month, actually. I forgot about that. So I need to go ahead and figure that out for the next month. And then I don't have anything due this month, so I'm not even going to be using this. And so that is what the Plum paper budget looks like. I'm really sorry that we didn't get to like fill it out and stuff together, but like I said, I didn't get home until January 1st. And so I just kind of put it together as quickly as I could and tried to figure out the Plum paper layout that works for me. So I'm also sorry about all the shadows. Hopefully we can get some natural light coming in here before the next video. But again, it is freaking winter where I live, so it's probably going to be a lot of gloomy days. So you're going to have to deal with like shadows everywhere and artificial light. I'm really sorry about that, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as you could, even though I'm probably shaking the bejesus out of the camera and I'm talking all over the place and I'm sporadic. I've had kind of a frustrating day today. But either way, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and happy freaking New Year. Better late than never. I hope you guys are having a great first week. If you did like this video, give it a like. It's really hard to do my little outro with this standing desk because the desk is like almost to my shoulders. That's how high I put it, but it helps me when I'm writing. Anyways, if you liked the video, give it a like, consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!